It's okay. Oh
Hi
my
everyone,
goodness.
we're here.
Good morning.
We went down a bit of a rabbit's hole, looking at nursery rhymes.
You know what? It's one of my hobbies though, is to write things in rhymes. I just love it.
Really? It's fun. I like it too.
Yeah, I've written an entire book in rhymes.
Hi, I want to see that. Hi,
Good
Lavinia.
morning, Lavinia.
Good morning. Yes, everyone else
Uh,
who's tuning in, say hi in the comments and tell us where you're watching from.
I'm always a bit of a sucker for rhymes. I love them.
Yeah,
You know, one of my heroes is Dr. Seuss.
really? He made up
Yes,
words to suit his rhyme, but
I
or his
know,
rhyme,
so
which is
good.
lovely. Yeah. Lewis Carroll also
Yeah,
did the same thing. So.
and yeah, exactly. I was gonna say The Gruffalo is one of my favorite books.
Oh, it looks like we have a very big crowd. Iola,
Good. So we have Alicia.
Alessia
Very good.
from Milan.
Daniela.
People from Milan, Daniela.
Bologna. Very good.
Lovely.
Welcome. It's so nice to have students in the house.
Mhm.
Okay. So hopefully everyone's well, hanging in there, keeping
Yeah.
safe, keeping happy.
So I'm Shelly. I'm from Milan, or I'm currently in Milan. I'm from San Francisco in California. And this,
Yeah, you got that. Wait, I'm still. Ah, damn it.
and this is Rosa.
And I'm Rosa. I'm half Italian, half Scottish, and I am also living in Milan at the moment.
Yeah.
So, super happy to be here to see everyone joining.
How are you doing on this lovely Friday?
How are you doing today? I'm good. I feel good today.
Yeah,
I
me
want to go
too.
out into the sunshine though because it's cold in here.
Me
I need
too.
to go and get warm in the sun for a while.
Yes. Yes. After we're done with this, I'm going
And I'm
straight
so
outside.
excited about this focus. I'm so excited about this focus because it's one of my favorite things, rhymes.
Yes,
I love rhyming.
me too. I love poetry in general, especially short ones.
Mm. Mm. Okay, maybe we should take a look at them.
Yeah,
So,
look at the slides. You guys can tell us
creating
in the comments.
rhymes.
Tell us, feel
Mm-hmm.
free to ask us questions in the comments to do the activities. We love seeing your comments, so please write. Please, please. It makes it more fun.
Daniela's looking after her kids. Very good.
Oh, lovely.
So maybe you can
Yola.
after this lesson you can tell them some English rhymes.
Oh, yeah.
We're actually going to do a nursery rhyme today as well, which
Yes,
is generally rhymes that children recite. So
that's true. We'll
you
learn
can
at
uh, you
least
can
one.
practice it with your kids afterwards. So that should be fun.
Yes.
We're doing
Aw,
our best, getting ready for this exciting coming weekend at home. Yeah, yes, Alice. Yeah.
yes.
Maybe you could
Yeah,
write a poem
party
because
at home.
after this lesson, you'll know how.
Yeah,
Do some poetry writing.
have a slam.
So we're going to look at English rhymes, how to rhyme, and limericks. What are limericks, Shelley? Can you explain it?
So Limerick is a town in Ireland. I'm joking.
Oh,
It
what?
really
Is
is.
that where it comes from? What?
I believe that the style of rhyme was named after the town. A limerick is a type of very short poem where the first two lines and the final line rhyme, and then there's two lines in between that rhyme with each other. So it's A B B A rhyming sequence. It's also in iambic. So it's got a really strict meter. A meter is in English poetry. We often speak with a sort of rhythm. So iambic is da 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 da, and we'll hear some of that today. There are a lot of other kinds, but iambic is the most common.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I'm glad that this is a 10 to 13 because explaining iambic to a lower level would
be really complicated.
Would be very difficult. But we could do it. We would just have to use, Jack and Jill went up a hill. Yeah, we'd have to use our nursery rhymes. So we will use
you
them
can, usually teach children, so lower levels, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, a little activity for our students, viewers. Can you think of rhyming words for these 4 words? So we have cat, chair, head, and orange.
Why did they put orange in there?
Well, let's see if our students can figure it out.
Yes.
So let's think of some rhyming words with cat. A fat cat. A fat cat sat on a mat.
A fat cat sat on a mat in a hat.
Eating a rat. Nice. In a hat, yes. What else? Chair. What rhymes with chair?
Hair.
Hair.
Oh, we have math.
Cat, math.
It's a bit of a slant. I wouldn't discount it.
Yeah.
So a slant
doing
rhyme.
Math. A fat cat sat on a mat, in a hat, eating a rat, doing math.
Slant rhyme means it's not exact. So cat and math are not exact rhymes. Emily Dickinson did a lot of slant rhymes.
So we have chair, Claire. Good. Claire is a name then.
Yep. Claire's a name.
I'm not sure what but rhymes with Daniela.
Bat.
Oh, a bat. Like a... Okay.
Head spread.
Head
we have
spread.
Another one.
Nice.
It was very strong with the rhyme. Head spread, but orange. You have to think of that one.
Head spread.
Bed.
Fed. Bed.
Uprooted.
Ooh, long
one. Chair, hair, there. Alessia. Pear, hair, affair. Ooh.
Nice.
Fair. Nice, Daniela.
Head, red, fled. Chair, pear, hair, affair. Nice. Or affair, or like a fair where with roller coasters and stuff.
Fair.
Oh, it's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
No need to go there.
Let me fix my hair. Anyone for orange?
Orange. What rhymes with orange, guys?
This is a joke in English.
What rhymes with orange?
We have said, Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I only have one partial rhyme for orange, but it's not exact. Also, I don't know how you would make it work. I'm sure there is someone who has tried.
What is it?
Door hinge. A door hinge is
squashed an orange.
yeah, squashed an orange. A door hinge is the part that helps a door turn, open and close. The hinge is that thing.
So no answers. I can't think of anything that rhymes with orange. Maybe storage, but it's not precise.
Exactly. The joke is
Very
that,
good, Alicia.
yeah, nothing rhymes with orange.
So that's in there to trick you. There is no word in English that rhymes with orange. Doesn't exist.
Yes.
So we're just a little bit mean.
Right, apparently. That's why I was asking, like, why would they put orange in there? At least apple has some rhymes. Maybe. Does apple have any rhymes? Apple?
What?
I have to Google it. What rhymes with apple?
Maple? Not
Apple.
really. Couple.
Couple, yeah, kind of. There's a lot of slant rhymes for apple. There's chapel, which is
chapel, yes. That's good.
Yeah, capella is the Italian word, but
yeah,
part of it.
Like the 16th chapel. 16th chapel.
Sample? It's kind of.
Sample, apple. Yeah, maybe.
There's a lot of partial rhymes, but chapel is the only one I can find.
Yeah, that's a good one though.
Yeah.
All right, so
pick another.
An important thing about rhymes is they sound similar, but the spelling doesn't have to necessarily be the same. Which, seeing the examples everybody's made, I think you probably know that.
Which we've answered the question. Yeah. No. And there's a lot of examples why that is not true. All right, so
so this is a activity, guys, which would be really, really amazing if you could complete. You have to find pairs. Orange challenge.
It's
similar, Daniela.
Yeah.
Similar, very similar. So yes, as I was saying, we have to make pairs. So if you can take a few minutes and make some pairs, each word has another rhyming word here.
Yes.
So we have, I'm going to read them out while you complete. Door, sheet, very straight, time, no, plane, they, more, sail, rhyme, fairy, play, laughed, gain, meet, bought, go, ball, daft, date, pot. Ooh, daft, what a lovely word. Daft.
Yes.
What does it mean, daft? Someone daft is someone stupid, right?
Daft or crazy. Yeah, stupid or crazy.
My mom says I'm daft sometimes. Don't be stupid, don't be daft.
Yeah, it's used more in the UK than it is in America.
Yeah.
If someone says you're daft, they're
daft is also sort of stubborn, or maybe stubborn as well.
Like
so some good answers coming in. Door, more, sheet, meat. Very fairy. Very good.
Yeah.
Time, rhyme. Nice.
Ah,
Plain gain. Nice.
excellent. I'm trying to find the rhyme for go. Let's see. Wait.
Sail, mail. Very good, Lavinia. Perfect. I know go. Oops. Gave that
Oh, I just
away.
can't find the word. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yes, Yale. Time rhyme. Very good.
Yes. There we go. It took me a second to find it.
Yale is one of our students. Dr. Yole. No go. Yes. Laughed. Daft.
Wow, excellent.
You laughed at that daft joke.
No, that's not how that's pronounced.
Go bot. So the one that Anesia put down was go and no, which I think is the correct coupling.
Yeah.
They play. Nice, Yole. The one I'm struggling with most is fairy and berry.
For me, they're pronounced the same. Fairy,
Yes,
berry.
but no, like fairy and berry.
Yeah, exactly, Lavinia. Pot, bot. Is it
Pot
just
and
your
what?
accent? How do you pronounce
Fine.
fairy? Wait, do it again. Do it again.
What?
Do fairy and berry again.
Fairy and berry.
Oh, you actually, so you differentiate. I don't. Fairy, berry.
No, see, for me it's an open S, so that's why it's weird.
Yeah.
Berries, like a strawberry berry. Oh yeah, raspberry. But then if I say it by itself, I say berry.
Which isn't the same as fairy in,
No.
I guess your accent is Scottish, right?
Straight date, door, more, pot, bot. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, let's
Like
match
sugar
them
and
up.
spice. Door, more, rhyme time, pot, bot. Meat, sheet, no go, laugh, daft, fairy, berry, berry.
Fairy, berry.
Playing, gain, mail, sail. Straight date, they play. So we had all of them. Yes, Yole, you got the last one as well.
Yeah, they
Very
play.
good. Some really, really good examples.
Yes, if you'd like to know the definitions of anything, please ask us. Or if you'd like us
Rhyme,
to pronounce something.
time. I guess you could use time as in time, but also different spelling, similar to rhyme, which would be the spice, the
spice.
herb you use on pizza, for example, thyme.
It's Timo
Can
in
we
Italian.
think of another example? So what rhymes with these examples? Door, more.
Shore, like on the beach.
Yeah. Ooh, the seashore, nice. Number 4. I wonder if there's other
Boar.
rhymes we have.
Yeah. So boar, meat, sheet, feet, greet.
Lots with that.
Excrete.
You.
Ferry, berry, ferry the boat.
A ferry. Now that would make more sense to me. A ferry and a berry. That rhymes.
Yeah, I think they were trying to prove the spelling doesn't have to match for it to rhyme. And you guys did a wonderful job with this. Like
they did really good.
Yeah. Some really smart students.
Plain gain. No gain, no pain. No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
Mail, sail. Another one is stale, but that's a similar spelling.
Yeah.
Hail.
Hail, fail, rail.
Jail.
Jail.
Whale.
Or whale, the
Or
animal.
whale. Ooh. All right.
Oh, we
Plain
have,
Maine.
yeah, exactly. Plain
Nice.
Maine. We have the two different whales.
So to wail, the action of wailing is to shout. So for example, like a ghost, I would think would wail. Yeah, it's a long melancholy shouting, such as Shelly is demonstrating at the moment, wailing, wail in desperation.
Rosa, do you speak well?
Oh my goodness, that's one of my favorite scenes ever.
From Finding Dory or no, it's Finding Nemo that
Finding
has that one.
Nemo.
And Finding Dory also uses it.
Yes.
I speak well.
All right, guys, enough.
As we move
You
on,
can see this time at home is not doing us any good.
no, we're just happy to talk to you and to each other. Let me find our nursery rhyme.
Ah, yes. So, does anyone know any nursery rhymes, guys?
Yes, tell us other ones. Here is one that
Do you
is
know
very
any?
common.
Well, it would be good if you knew any English ones, but I'd like to hear an Italian one as well.
Yes, tell us some nursery rhymes.
So we got this really popular so nursery rhymes are called nursery rhymes, rhymes for children, because well, nursery is the place or time where children are. A
Yes.
nursery, the place. Yeah.
Where
So
we
when
put
children are quite
babies and
young.
young toddlers, yeah, young
Yeah.
children.
So this is a small nursery rhyme that we
Yes.
have here, which is very famous.
Yes, and they
And
still have a very old spelling of Jill. So it looks like Jack and Gill, but it's Jack and Jill.
oh,
Ah, Lavinia
yes,
knows
and then
Mary had a little lamb. Oh, that would have been a better one. Wait, I'm looking it up.
Mary had
Let's
a
do it.
little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. And oh, damn it, I've forgotten. How does it go?
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb.
Little and then, and
Mary
everywhere
had
she went,
the lamb
no.
was sure to go. Let me pull it up and we can do it after Jack and Jill.
Hmm. The other one is Baa Baa Black Sheep. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for
Oh,
the
that one's
master, one
fun.
for the dame, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Nice.
Oh gosh,
They're all
Mary
there
had a
there.
little lamb is the longest nursery rhyme. We usually just do the first verse.
So, what I love about nursery rhymes is they all have their little tune. They all play their own little music.
Yeah, like the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Woo! Itsy bitsy spider. That's you call it itsy bitsy. We call it insy
Itsy
wincy.
Weensy.
Insy wincy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And insy wincy spider climbed up the spout again. I'm alone there.
I can't see you, but I know you can see me.
3 years, 3 years of teaching kindergarten. I should know these things much better than I do.
That's so cute. I just remember them from being a child. I had no friend. No, I'm joking. I had lots of friends growing up.
Oh no, Shelly! All right, so Jack and Jill. So do you want to go for it?
Yes. Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
Okay. And in sing-song version, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
Yeah, I know a different one.
Different song.
Yeah,
Tune.
Jack and Jill. Wait, no. Jack and Jill went up. Nope. I have to think about it again because it's I can kind of hear it, but I don't really remember. We usually just said it. It wasn't sung
Mm.
as much, or the tune was always different.
So,
A pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. That's got to be. That's what I got. I don't remember the first line. Yeah.
so the really, really interesting thing about nursery rhymes is they were actually born to explain different historical moments, but in a sort of playful, cheerful, and simple way for children. So, who can guess the history behind Jack and Jill?
Oh,
I wonder if anybody knows
yes.
what
Can you
it's supposed
guess
to
the famous?
represent.
Yes.
And yes, so a pail of water is a bucket. So to fetch a bucket of water, Jack fell down and broke his crown. Means he broke his head. And so they fell down the hill, and tumbling is this motion, rotation. Boom,
They
boom, boom, boom,
fall
boom,
down.
boom. So I wonder if our students know or can imagine, can guess what historical moment are we talking about in this nursery rhyme?
This is.
Hmm?
Yeah. I'm looking at some of the histories, and there's a lot of different histories behind how this rhyme came about. But I like ours. I like what we found.
What about what was the Humpty Dumpty? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
That's another one. Yeah. So Jack and Jill, for all of you, it's about, or at least we found one source that told us it was about King Louis the 14th and Marie Antoinette. Jack had his head cut off. He was beheaded. So when he fell down and broke his crown, and then Jill came tumbling after.
So that's a really, really nice. I think that's a good explanation, a good bit of history we found.
On Wikipedia, it's got some sort of thing about the Norse. So,
A what?
like Norwegian, Norse mythology.
Oh,
And then
okay.
it's got
That could
some
be.
lines in Shakespeare. So
I mean,
if you would like to
all
know
of these
more,
are, it's really hard to pinpoint where lots of these things come from, especially, if they were oral,
yeah,
if they were sent from generation to generation orally, then.
yeah.
Ah, there we go. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. He followed her to school one day, that was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. Oh, the wee lamb.
Yeah.
So cute. So what's the story behind this one? Do you know?
So it's an
Kind of?
American
Mhm.
nursery rhyme. And Wikipedia is saying that there was a controversy that Mary actually existed. Yeah, that she was a school child. And a lamb followed her to school. But no one believes that it was her.
Okay.
That is the controversy. I I don't think there's. Oh, go
I
ahead.
was just trying to think. I think I remember something about Baa Baa Black Sheep. So
Yeah.
I think that's something to do with slaves actually picking cotton. Baa
Oh,
Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
I thought it might be older.
Mm.
Wait, let me find it. There it
But
is.
so, I mean, yeah, they sound so, how would you say, harmless, but
Yeah, it
behind
can
them are
be.
some pretty gruesome stories and parts of history.
Yes.
One
Let's
for the master,
see.
one for the
It's
dame, one for
from
the little boy.
Mother Goose, which was
Uh-huh.
1930.
Mm-hmm.
Um, huh. The rhyme might refer to resentment from a heavy taxation on wool from the
Oh, okay.
1200s until the 15th century in the UK, in
Okay.
England, and throughout there.
Mm.
But more recently, the rhyme has been connected to the slave trade, particularly in the United States.
Okay, so something was there. Something was ringing a bell. I
Yeah.
knew a song about 6 wives of Henry VIII, but I just remember the part that says divorced, beheaded, and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either. Nice, Lavinia, though. Very good.
Okay. So wait, rather than being negative, so they're saying that on Wikipedia that there's no historical evidence for it referring to the slave trade, but
Mm.
rather than being negative, the wool of black sheep would have been very prized because you could make it into clothing without needing to dye it black, which would have been very difficult at that point in history.
Okay.
Cool, right?
Some really interesting facts for us today.
Yeah. Have to find that rhyme about Henry VIII, but shall we move on to the next slide? Let me pull that
Yes,
up.
so the next one's another activity similar to before. And we have to think of as many rhyming words as we can. So this is up to you guys.
Yes. So now that you've listened to us talk at length about nursery rhymes and you're nice and sleepy, let's get your brains moving again.
So we have a list of 4 or 5 words, I think.
Oh, we do. Yes. Delightful. Okay.
So aim, zoo, flying, and please. It's time to rhyme, as Shelly wonderfully puts it down. So try and think of some words that rhyme with these, please, guys, and send us your lists.
We got one rhyme for please that Rosa just said. Try and find some words that rhyme with these, please. Daniela.
Aim, blame, shame,
Great.
shame, shame,
Shame.
aim, pain. It's just that word now, whenever you hear it, it's just got to be Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah. Aim. Yes.
Nice.
Aim, fame, aim, pain.
Aim.
It's a slant rhyme. I wouldn't discount it.
What's your
Claim. Nice.
claim? Yes, claim. Very good. All right, let's try zoo.
Zoo. That's how we pronounce it. Zoo.
Ooh, lots of words that finish or sound ooh,
Mhm.
have an ooh sound.
Ooh.
Zoo, blue. Nice, Alicia.
Yes,
Very
blue.
good. Blue. Ooh,
Oh, I don't
that
have any
just
here.
reminded me of another really nice one. Was the old lady that lived in there was
Ah,
another
yes.
in a shoe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
crew. That rhymes.
nice. The flu, as Daniela says, good. Clue, nice. I love that.
Clue, that's great. Zoo, flu. FLU, no E. A flue is a chimney thing with an E.
Oh, I don't know.
Without the E, it's influenza. FLU. Boo. Great. Flying. Let's move on to
Oh, yes,
flying.
it is. A chimney. A channel or a chimney.
Yeah, it's over the fire, the thing that goes outside.
Pipe or opening in a chimney for conveying exhaust gases from a fireplace. Very good, Shelly. Very well prepared. Well done. I had no idea.
Weird English words. I love them.
Flying. Okay, so we have flying, trying, spying. Beautiful, Yole. Very good.
I'm doing one.
Crying. Oh.
There's
Well, anything that ends with ing, really, no.
yeah, with eyeing.
Mm.
And there's a lot of verbs that end in that sound, I.
Yeah. Schivino. Is that flu in Italian, Yole? Lo schivino. What is a schivino? I don't know this word in Italian either.
There's no hope for me to know it.
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's not coming up in the dictionary. Huh.
No.
They're saying that it's
Oh, okay.
conjuntival.
It was a okay. I think it was a typo. Shining.
Autocorrect, how much do you want to bet?
Please, cheese. Yes.
Yes. That's my favorite rhyme.
I love
Cheese,
it.
cheese, cheese, please.
More cheese, please, Gromit. Okay. Please. Oh, this one's a good one.
Oh, yes. That's a difficult one to remember. I can never remember it in Italian anyway, which means that there's also very little hope that Italians would remember it in English.
Freeze, these, freeze.
Yes. Bees.
Mm-hmm.
Please, these. Yes.
Some of these. Wait, where is it? Oh, wait. This one?
Ah.
You're the bee's knees,
I was
Shelly.
literally typing that.
The bee's knees.
You're the bee's knees.
You're the
C's.
bee's knees is an idiom, is it? Yeah, it's an idiom, which means you're the best. You're really, really cool.
Yeah.
You're the bee's knees.
From
I wonder
1920.
where that comes from.
Americans.
Why?
The 1920s were a strange time. We have C's, we have Greece,
Greece.
which my mom absolutely pronounces grease.
Ah.
Geese.
Na 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 na. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning. Na 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 na. All right, so here's some lists, and we got all of these actually. Maybe not true, new.
There are a few new ones.
Lying, dying, lying, sighing, buying, cheese, breeze, sneeze.
Trees.
Good.
Trees. Sneeze. Shoe, blue, new, you, true.
So some really nice words. All right, shall we go for a limerick?
Yes.
So this is the poem, the short poem we were discussing earlier. All right, do you want to read it, Shelly?
Sure. What is a limerick? A limerick is a humorous, frequently bawdy form of poetry consisting of 5 lines, 3 long and 2 short, with a rhyme scheme of A, A, B, B, A. Carrie. There once was a dog named Carrie. His body was terribly hairy. He was big and lazy and he barked like crazy, but he loved his owner, Mary. Yeah. So that rhythm, there once was a
Of
dog named
that
Carrie.
kid's book. Have you did you ever read the kids' book called Harry McClary?
No.
It's about a dog, Harry McClary from Donaldson Dairy.
Oh,
And
that's
then
so cute.
basically he goes around the neighborhood with all of his other dog friends. Oh, it was such a good book, Harry McClary. Harry McClary. Maybe I can find it again. So we have AABBA. Out of the gate and off for a walk went Harry McClary from Donaldson Dairy.
Oh, that's cute.
He's so cute. Along came Hercules Morse, as big as a horse, and Pottomley Potts covered in spots. Muffin McClay like a bundle of hay. So these are all the dogs on a walk. So cute.
That's so cute. So you
Okay,
can
so
tell this based on this thing, but children learn how to spell and pronounce words often through rhyme in English. That's how we are able to get through our own spelling. We use
I
rhymes.
think we can get a chance at writing our own. It would be so nice if our students took a few minutes to try and write maybe not a whole limerick, but at least 1 or 2 verses. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
So if you want now, or if not, you can write it in your own time and then email your school, and I'm sure someone will be more than happy to correct it and look it over.
Yeah. Especially in the SOS English Facebook group, you can ask, is this a limerick?
Yeah, exactly. You could do that as well. So you could discuss pets, friends, a family member, sports, band, pastime, love, sadness, anger, and learning English. So on that note, I have written a limerick for you if you want.
Yes.
All right, but it's actually not a limerick, so because I messed up with the number of verses, so I have more than 5. I have 6. Oh, actually, I could just take this one out. All right, I'm going to give you my limerick, guys. And if you want to write some in the meantime, then that would be super. So, I'm going to write it as well. Teaching English in Maya's Milan. I never thought this was my plan. I never thought this would be my plan, It turned out to be, out to be incredibly fun. And I didn't even make make of myself a complete bum. All right, so now I have to go back with fun. No, plan. No. Teaching English in teaching English in Maya's Milan, I never thought this would be my plan. I turned out to be incredibly fun, and I didn't even make of myself a complete bum. What rhymes with Milan and plan?
Can, ran.
Ah, I'm lost. So I'm just gonna complete it with the wrong. Ah, damn.
Do a slant rhyme.
Damn.
That's fine. Dan.
I've run out of rhymes. Damn. Ha! Ha! I am so proud of myself right now. Oh yes. Okay. Lavinia, I wrote a little poetry with rhymes about love, but it has about 10 lines. I had a beautiful dream that left me feeling, you could say, Yole.
Left. Okay. There once was a girl named Rosa who decided she would try yoga. When she couldn't go out, she started to pout.
Shout. Pout. Good.
But then she tried making mimosas.
Oh my goodness, that is class. I love it.
Mimosa is a type of cocktail. Do they have them here?
Yes, it's what we would call a Bellini.
Yeah, it's a type of Bellini with orange juice instead of peach.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I love it, Shelly.
Yes, that is my
poem about
poetry I've written from the core of my heart. Usually limericks are quite dirty types of poetry.
Yes, that's why I put bum in mine, because I had to keep it a bit. So yes.
So they are very funny ones, and they are quite.
Yeah, they're generally quite dirty, aren't they?
Which yeah, they're generally very dirty. Anything that rhymes with Nantucket, just skip it. Oh, this is a funny one from Wikipedia. It is unknown origin. We can end on this. There once was a man from Japan whose limericks never would scan. And when they asked why, he said, I do try. But when I get to the last line, I try to fit as many words as I can.
Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, I love it. All right, that was amazing.
That was, yes, Wikipedia making me laugh.
Just so much fun.
It is. So we encourage you to look at limericks and poetry in English, especially nursery rhymes, since we know that some of you have kids. Nursery rhymes are fun, and you can find them often on YouTube, where people will sing songs with little animals, like Mary Had a Little Lamb or Baa Baa Black Sheep. Jack and Jill are some very common ones. The Eensy Weensy Spider or the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So, yeah.
Yeah. Daniela, I really, really recommend you check out Harry McCleary for your kids. It's such a lovely book and they will love it. I remember this was one of my favorite books when I was a kid. And
It's so
you
cute.
know how kids are? They just read things over and over and over again. That was one of those for me. I just read it every
Oh,
day. Loved it. And the illustrations are beautiful. Watercolors, all these cute fluffy dogs. So
yes. And
really
in
do check it out.
general, for
Sweet.
children's rhymes, look for Mother Goose.
Mm,
So Mother
yeah,
Goose nursery rhymes, and they're everywhere. You just type in Mother Goose and you'll find them.
loads on YouTube as well. Be careful on YouTube because loads are really bad quality and just have bad messages in them. Which there's
Yeah,
some
yeah.
really bad stuff on YouTube for
They're
kids.
getting better at cleaning up their kids' content. They've made a separate app, thank God, because it's
Some
been
things, are just
so
shocking, and you're like, are you actually teaching your
right.
children these things? It's
No.
mad.
Yeah, yeah. So
Mm.
yeah, I don't
All right.
like YouTube. It's an algorithm, not a person, so they don't know. Anyway.
Mm. All right, so it was lovely to see you all. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
This is the time of coronavirus. I have to stay home swinging on a hammer like Miley Cyrus. That sounds fabulous, but our reality is now nebulous.
Oh my goodness,
Daniela,
Daniela, yes, girl. What a
lovely.
good job. Nice. All right, guys. Hopefully, you're all well. It was lovely to see you,
Yes,
and have
looking
a great
forward.
day.
Have
Take
a great
care.
day.
Good weekend. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.